Hi, my name's Jenny. I'm a Kiwi that's been in Aussie since 2006. And the last couple of years we've spent in the Outback, and now we reside in Russell Island, the beautiful Moreton Bay. I've played around with art on and off for quite a few years. When we came to the islands, this is what started this journey. I was playing around one day. We put the canvas down behind the couch on the floor, got some paint, splashed it around. My partner's going, "What the hell are you doing?" And let it dry, and then from there set it over on the wall and sat back and thought, now what does it look like? I'd recently found charcoal, never used it as a medium before, and got very excited about it, and then from there it developed into this. And when I did that, it was like suddenly I realised I could do art. So from there the journey's taken me to experiment, and what I really love about Australia is the colour. I love the wildlife, I love just the colour of your greens, like the contrast from the red of the desert to the greens of the bush, and the colours in the rocks, the seeds, sky. So what I want to bring into your living room is the colour that you have every day around you. And I think we take it for granted. I think Australians, well, I think people here take what you've got for granted, and as an outsider, we're just constantly blown away by what we see every day. And that's what I want to bring to you. What's in your outside world, bring it inside. Make it part of your life, part of your home. In my paintings, I try and reflect that. Like, I find inspiration in everyday places. This is somewhere I go every day, not every day, every once a week, and walk my dogs. And it's the sun coming through the trees in the afternoon, and the colours in the that are a weed, and this vine that grows all over them, and it's so dynamic and stunning. I just want to capture that moment and share it with you. I've gone from, before I did the paintings, before I came here, I did photography, because it was easier to carry a camera than to have a set of paints. And I've been really privileged to see some amazing places. This is one that we took. I was out in the Northern Territory. It's about 30 minutes from any community. It's obviously not natural and red, but it's a stunning little oasis in the middle of a desert, and I just wanted to put the heat of the desert into this image. And it's still one of my, I have very fond memories of this place. Unfortunately we couldn't swim there because of crocodiles, but it's places I feel privileged to have been, and not everybody gets to go. So with my photographs, I like to show people things, birds that they might have seen, or flowers that they may have taken for granted. This one was up by Cooktown, the Lion's Den pub, and it's just such an iconic image of just a little country road, but so many people say that could be our place, that could be just down the road from us, and that's what I like. This one, this is a morning dew flower, like it's a weed, and again it's done with Photoshop, but I think people miss the little detail. I just thought the colour in that flower was stunning, and the contrast between the blues and the purple. I know I've altered the colours, but it was the colour of the flower that attracted me and why I took the photograph. Same with this one. This is again out in the back, in the outback, and it's a weed. I mean, this bush just grows naturally everywhere, but that was walking past it one morning when there was still dew on the flower, and I just thought the colours in that flower, and so many of us walk past and just ignore it rather than taking it into your lounge and looking at it every day and admiring what you've got. This one again, I used to play a lot with black and white film, and I still like black and white, and it was just to capture, again, it's something that we walk past and take for granted, was the cobwebs. Wet, miserable day, this was down in Dubbo, and just how beautiful they are. Like, they're just like little diamonds. Like, for me, each picture's got a story. It was taken at a certain place. This one's from New Zealand. It was just a garden I walked past, but it's the colours. I mean, the detail in these flowers and the contrast and the shading, and to put that on your wall and remind yourself every day, you look at it on a wet, miserable day and think, you know, there's so much colour out there, and I just think we take it for granted. We need to see it. This one's a work in progress. It's been sitting there for a while. It's kind of like bringing the work out, bringing it alive. It's something you can touch, you can feel it, you can experience it. It's just not something flat on the wall that you look at. It's to be touched and played with, and the textures felt. I like to see where my art will take me.